Find the stairway to heaven. No stairway, no stairway. Especially not on the recorder flute. Okay, quickly, we must do this all over again. It's take two. Yes, that's right. It's take two. Oh no. We don't got much time. Now we don't have much time. Why? I don't know, because drink too much.
Trooper reporting for duty.
Exactly.
Drop your weapons. Alright, man. Load your weapons.
Where?
Drop your weapons.
Have you
I need a weapon.
been? You're late, trooper.
Drop your weapons.
No excuse.
Alright, man. Load your weapons. Drop your weapons.
Everyone back to the workforce. The capitalists need to make some bottom line.
Drop your...
No worker.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
That's right, no worker rights for you.
Alright, man. Load your weapons. Can't we just blast them?
No, you're a proletarian. Hey, Liz, how's it? How's it, bourgeois? How's it? Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. The channel. I didn't sign it. You can do what you love. Press that thumbs up and crypto. You have to do the crypto. Do the crypto and just sub. Last time I was like, oh, sub, what? Sub, just sub. I said substitute. So we're gonna take that one away. That looks like a weird, it looks like a weird psychedelic burger. Neon psychedelic burger. And yeah, we were just reading, Bucky and Trooper and myself and all my other invisible friends. This isn't Mental Health Week. But I wrote some stuff down so I wouldn't forget nonetheless. Okay. 69.2% vaccinated people. 8 deaths. 300 plus infections. And Red Vines is Hawaii's most popular candy. Trick or treat. Yeah, they did the trick or treat thing. You know, the candy industry. The candy industry is like a multi-billion-dollar industry. So you're never, ever going to hear the end of Halloween. Trick or treat. Nestle's got a bottom line. Back to capitalism. Don't exploit the workers. Okay, Mr. Knox. Bow. No, he's the other guy. P. Newton. Yes, we... Capitalism. And there's gonna be a big announcement today. And you are gonna like it. It's a big announcement. And it's not the sale on mattresses. Although there's gonna be a change. I see a change coming. It's windy, super windy, change and restrictions expected. And you're gonna like it. They say you're gonna like it. They say you're gonna like it. Yeah! Exactly. Basically, it's the restrictions on the games. The government are going, no, look at the numbers of COVID, and people are like, hey man, a home game, we couldn't go to the homecoming game and stuff like that. What's wrong with you, eh? Couldn't come to this homecoming game. Everything's happening so it's class. Capitalism. But they're really whining about that game. Not like that, but they're finally gonna, what's the word? Relent? Acquiesce? I don't know. Whatever. Get your own thesaurus. They're finally gonna release, they're gonna let loose. But basically what they're doing is they're holding back So when they finally get everybody, okay, Governor Daddy-O says, okay, here's the keys to the T-Bird. If we had fun to the daddy took the T-Bird away. So he looks good, eh? Hey, you look good, eh? Yeah, thank. Oh, you're so good. And meanwhile, he's got some low points, eh? Hey, low points. Oh, now it's no time. Now they got the ticker going. Okay. Oh boy, that was a big one. Now, back in the day, can you see? It says these chicks, eh? See the chicks? See the chicks, eh? Chicks, eh? 1960. Just a second. We're gonna have to do this again. Okay. Look. It's back in the day, 1960. So. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm on a different thing. God, it's so complicated, eh? Like doing so much stuff. Like button pushing, directing, kind of. Game of Monopoly keeps Hilda Yamamoto, Judy Katayama, Gail Takanaka, Karen Kohatsu busy during their free time at the YMCA Camp Erdman at Mokuleia. I remember Boy Scouts Camp Erdman. We used to go Boy Scouts. Anyways, they're playing Monopoly on the beach because, you know, that's where you want to play Monopolies, on the beach. Especially if you got hairdos like, look at that, you got the scarf. Oh, it's windy today. You know, I tell you what though, it's super windy. It's like they're gusting. They said maybe it's gusting to 40, but no, they changed their mind. It's like 30 miles an hour. But it comes up on the windward side, right? High wind with the Ko'olaus. Let's call it windward. Wind comes up there and goes right up to Ko'olaus. And on the other side, the leeward side of the island, over the mountain, it goes down. Sweeps up, and the tougher the wind, the more that's sweeping down, and it's all dry. So it's heavy-duty fire conditions, and that's what they're trying to tell you. Meanwhile, things are blowing all over the place. Sort of. Yeah. I was in Texas, man, when they had 40-mile-an-hour winds. It lifted giant wooden signs. There was big, giant wooden planks, and they were hanging from bolts. Big wooden signs, and they would blow off the bolts. It's like, holy crap. Tornado Alley. Alright. So what else is going on? Oh, look, something over here. Back in the day. We're done with back in the day. Next. What? There's nothing but all this buy, and ads for, oh, this. Okay. Hey. Powerful earthquake. Earthquake 5.9 in Tokyo. Holy crap. That's pretty big. Injuring more than 30 people. It's pretty big quakes. Oh, see if Japan gets a Tokyo. Where's my coffee? In some place like Tokyo or Kyoto in Japan get an earthquake, we're in direct tsunami line. So we're like tidal wave. Oh, Tanzania, right? Nobel Prize for literature. I don't know. You wrote something, that's why. Because it's called literature. Thank you for your... What, quite the elucidation, Mr. Mongoose Max. What's this now? Homeless program begins soon. They're going to drive around in this Caribomobile, which was totally graffitied out before. And it took hours and days to repaint the thing. Back in the day, oh my gosh. Let's see what back in the day says. I don't know. Why? Why? Just because... Come on, can you see back in the day? Hello. It's Friday, the 8th. Hey, come on. What's wrong with this? It takes so long. What happened? Now, I'm not so happy. Back in the day. The big Q is actually... I keep calling big Q back in the day. Why is that? Okay. Alright, you're gonna be like that. Okay, just be like that. Now there's nothing there. Look! It's blank, they erased it. The big question is, what is the question? I think what we got here is a total disrespect for too many people checking out the people at the same time. We're gonna jam up crap. Oh, no. Pollyanna. Be nice now. Be nice. Nice. Okay, let me try to check this out. See if I can get anything going on. Should the fan? Oh, look! It's the freaking fan question thing. How come it? What's wrong with this? Oh, jeez, Louise, what the frick? Okay, hello. Are we having fun yet? Let me get to where I'll show you what I'm looking at. Okay, came back. Here's big. Oh, I'm scared to move the page because it's gonna be like all. Okay, here's the big Q, not the other thing. Big Q. Should fans be allowed into Aloha University of Hawaii football games vaccinated en masse? Oh, look at all the 10% allow players and families only. So that's restriction. 16% no easing. Gathering too risky. It's too risky. Open to public, no capacity limit. And 50%, there you go. Limited capacity, social distancing, public. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's Garen's Barbarians. That's what they're going to announce. They're going to announce that. Okay, moving on. Because I spent way too much time with technical difficulties and stuff like that. Oh! Iron Dome to Guam. Hey, that's pretty close to Korea, yeah? Guam. Oh, nothing. Just saying. Website lists for Musk to move to Tulsa headquarters to Tulsa. He's going to move Tulsa to Texas or Texas to Tulsa. Oh boy, yeah, that's where they're going to love this guy, Musk. He got all the billions, huh? He's going to meet all the other billionaires there. They're going to be the billionaire people. Oh, Al Harrington also excelled in history and the football coach. This guy passed away. He's a guy on Hawaii 5-0, original recipe Hawaii 5-0. Okay, wait, we're taking up too much time, man. Horoscope. That's the devil's work. They say, I don't know. Okay. Ghost hunting is probably okay, right? But when you start asking questions, ghosts, when you start asking ghost questions, good morning, it's Friday. Could be. When you start asking questions about the future or your fortune, like am I gonna have a little love squeeze in the future? Am I gonna have some fortune? I'm gonna get rich? Yeah. If you ask questions like that, or that's divination. You're asking ghosts to see into the future, especially when it has concerns for yourself. That's called divination. That's where, if you ask the Ouija board, it's divination. But that's wrong, evil. I don't think horoscopes are evil, though. I don't think so. Comics, of course, they're evil. Evil to the bone. No. Anyways, moving along. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? Okay, we're going over here. TV guide. That's the 9th level of hell. Most wanted. Hey, what cheeks, eh? The cheeks are back. What's going on here? Hawaii's Raylan Akana encountered stiff block against Cal State Fullerton Sunday. So Wahina volleyball is in the news all the time. Most wanted. They're most wanted, that's why. Oh, make a dangerous criminal chick or something. Okay, wait, what did I do? What? I'm on a totally wrong section. The bonus program did that already. Oh, here we go. Oh, Democrats, don't do two different things at the same time, because now you're arguing incomplete infrastructure. Blah, blah. And then this one, apparently, they're investigating school board meetings because the school board's getting a little bit too threatening and dangerous. Okay, so yes. Now, stop it! You're being too silly. We must look at some of this stuff because it is obviously something. These are serious things that must be taken seriously. Don't you know? And alright, so now letters to the editor. Mandates make sense for many activities. raising masking and vaccine mandates, I wonder if people realize how many mandates they blindly follow every day without a thought. Here are some examples. You can't drive without a license. Unless you have a ticket, eh? Your kids must enroll in school, and it's free. And they also must have required vaccinations. Parenthetical. You must pay your taxes. Unless you're Willie Nelson. Oh, the girls that live. I'm sorry. You must go through security at the airport and so on. Did they say seatbelt? Oh, seatbelt too, eh? These examples are what keep our lives and society in harmony for the good of everyone. That sounds like the end of one of those Disney safety commercials or film. Following masking and vaccine mandates is simply the most logical thing to do during a pandemic. I grant you that, James Crichton, Oduwa. Yeah, man. Hey, you know, my friend sent me this article, and he's serious about it, and he was into it, and he's looking at it, and there's this Pfizer vice president saying bad stuff about the booster. I can't get it too far into it because I don't want to explain. But he's saying bad stuff, right? So he's anti. And I looked at it and I'm like going, no. I'm getting my booster. A few days, man. Really sign me up, man. As soon as there's a supply, I'm gonna go get that. I'm almost up for it. I have to wait for a little bit. And yeah. But there's a lot of the kind. So, I don't know. Make up your own mind. 8 deaths today. Gov'nah, it should be 0. 300 people. It should be like 20. Governor's decision, incoherent, confusing. Governor David Ige. Hey, block the fans from attending the University of Hawaii incoming game, huh? 1 hour. 9,000 seat stadium is shown empty when the game was broadcast on cable. He's using the same incoherent reasoning that he followed last year when he confused business owners, tourists, all of us at a news conference with contradictory COVID-19 guidelines. Previously, he punted responsibility to Hawaii County Mayor Harry Kim because he liked football. He punted it when illegal protesters and with their posters blocked the construction of 30-meter telescope. He did not enforce the law, which is supposed to be supported by the court decision, the judge inside the courtroom. However, nothing can compare with his forgetting this Twitter password. And 15 to 17 minutes were lost before informing the public of a false missile alert. He is an embarrassment to our station, Wolf Uanu. I didn't know that. Oh my god. He forgot. Because there was a false missile alert. It was a total, it was a warning system that was built into the system, and somebody triggered it. And everyone in Hawaii thought they were gonna die in a nuclear missile blast in 30 minutes. Could you imagine that? I was on Texas at the time. I was like, holy crap. The governor lost his Twitter. Oh, what's my Twitter number? I don't know. I can't think. What's the Twitter number? I don't know. He forgot his Twitter password. Oh my god. Moving on. Ige should set metrics easing restrictions. Oh no. Oh yeah. Everything. If it's 70%, then the kind. 80%, then do it. Then 80. No. That's not gonna happen. No. Oh. Because then it's like 80%. We get to go free. You told us. It's like little kids. No. They want to keep it a subjective decision. They want to keep it that way. And they're gonna tell you, oh look, it's free today. Oh, sanitation, you wipe the tables with the same cloth, you dirty you dirty bird, you dirty person, you the same things. Oh gosh, oh boy, it was all the same cloth and they wiped the other tables too. Anyways. Aloha. At least we know that works. Aloha. You can go now. It's Friday. It's not Aloha Friday because it's not the end of the month. Just remember, if you want to keep true to that guy. But Aloha, you can go now. Oh no, I should have done that. Oh, so many buttons. What am I doing? Hey, oh, don't press that one. Oh shoot. Go. I gotta press the button. Oh, Aloha, bye.